It's video poker with John. It's video poker with John. A quarter denomination this time. 5 games, each play is prime. It's video poker with John.
Well, hello everyone. It is video poker time again. I'm going to do something a little bit different. Instead of the 25 play, I thought this morning we would go with the 5 play Ugly Deuces Wild. Now, it's called Ugly Deuces because it has 75 and 45. The not so ugly deuces would have 80 and 50. But this is, just a little bit less percentage winning than it is. It's not full pay deuce. There is one called full pay Deuces Wild where the 4 of a kind pays 25. We hardly ever see that's an above 100% payback, so you don't see those anywhere. At least in Las Vegas, I don't believe they're anywhere, even if they exist anywhere. So the next best one would be the not so ugly deuces, but we don't have that here as well. Those are hard to find. There's a few places around that have those. But the best I can have in the old Cortez here is this ugly deuces, and I'm happy with ugly deuces. It's always about getting all the deuces on the deal anyway. So we've got 250 to start with. This is a ticket I had left from yesterday. So let's cross our fingers and see how we do. Now I'm going to have to be careful of the there's a music right above me, so I'll be talking quite a bit, but I'm going to try to teach along the way. Another one of these games again that, though I know pretty well, I don't know it perfectly, so I may have to look things up once in a while. But right now, all we have is the deuce. We can't hold anything else. There's nothing else there. Let's see what we do. All right, now there's no sound on this one. So I might decide to go up to the higher speed. Let's see what that looks like. We're betting 25 quarters, and we just won 45, so we're ahead. Yeah, the full speed would be good. Unfortunately, when you play deuces, there's going to be a lot of hands where you just don't get anything. And this is one of those hands, there's nothing to hold. Dead hand. All right, we only got 5 on that one. There we go. 4 of a kind. Here's how we start things. We would really like to get a 5 of a kind here because it pays 75. Let's see how we do. Nope, but it's still a nice win. So let's move on. We're moving so far pretty well. Okay, once again, a dead hand. There's going to be a lot of dead hands in this game, but we got a little lucky. We got our money back up here. Got a 4 of a kind dealt to us up in the 4th hand there. Okay, nothing to hold. And we only got 10 back, but we're still doing okay. Here we have a deuce, and we don't have anything else. So just the single deuce. I call that a naked deuce, by the way. If you have a deuce, like you have in these 3 hands here, and you get nothing and you started with it, we call that a naked deuce. I should refine. I call that a naked deuce. No one else does, but that's my jargon. I pick up a lot of jargon that I enjoy. The old 4-bagger and the naked deuce here when I'm doing Deuces Wild. All right, what do we got here? Oh, we have a dealt flush. That's a good one. We'll play that out. That's 15. That's a total of 75 quarters. We bet that's 3 times our bet. Good news on that one. Really enjoy getting these. Now, if this were a 1-gapper, I would be playing these 2. If this is, for example, if this were a 6 or a 7 or a 9 or a 10 of spades, I would be playing for the straight flush, but it's not. Now what we have to hope for is a couple of deuces. Okay, we did get a straight flush, and we got a wild royal up there. That's a good hit right there. for 190. So we're up. So far, looking pretty good. Once again, this is going to be a 30-minute video poker game, and this is for the mostly, most of the people who are watching this are going to be video poker enthusiasts or just people who are interested in the game. And I held 2 kings and I got nothing. No deuces came up. Another king didn't came up. That's part of the game. Here we go. As you can probably no doubt tell by now, it's all about getting dealt deuces. It's all about getting dealt deuces, and a lot of times you don't. You go through 8, 9, 10 hands and you just don't get anything. The best you can hope for when you're dealt a dead hand is that you pick up, at least try to get your money back. All right, now here's a case where we hold the deuce, and we would normally, I told you about the 1 gapper, but that's only 5 and up. The 4 and down you don't play simply because there's deuces in there, and you don't want to interrupt any possible deuces. I think I'm saying that right. So we just hold the 1 deuce. Hopefully, okay, we've got, all right, we got a little bit above our money there. That's good news. Okay, a couple of 9s. Maybe we can get some deuces. All right, 15. Not too bad. Once again, I apologize for the non-stop talking because it's the only way I can prevent the getting copyrighted, with the music over my head. Fortunately, the music's not too loud, so it may not be a problem. We'll find out. Okay, we've got a naked deuce. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, that was bad. That was real bad. Naked deuces, just don't happen. You want to get at least dealt 2 or more deuces in a row. It's really fun when you get dealt the 3 deuces, which doesn't happen very often. Okay, all we have, once again, a naked deuce, nothing else to hold. Kind of surprised we haven't been dealt too many 3 of a kinds yet. But so far, I'm still ahead. I started with 250, I'm at 288 right now. There's a good one. Boy, you love those 4 of a kinds. The nice game about this, the nice one about the ugly deuces versus, some other poor deuce-paying games is that the full house you see here pays 20, and that's a big thing along, and 15 for the flush. In bad deuces games, flush will play 10, and full house will play 15, and you want to avoid those games. Avoid those games like the plague. All right, what do we have here? Looks like all we have is a deuce. Once again, we have nothing else to hold with it. Got our money. Oh, we got a little bit more than our share. Very nice. Okay, a couple of 4s. Maybe we can pick up. There's a deuce, and there's another 20. Got our money back. Very nice. Okay, a couple of kings. Not bad, not bad. A couple of 10s. 25, okay. That's a winning hand. Oh, this is not very good here. I'm tempted to hold these, but I know I'm not supposed to. I'm gonna do it. I don't think this is the right strategy, but getting a dead hand, you don't get anything either, so. All right, 6, there we go. Oh, look at that. Boy, that hurt. That one hurt. When you have a pair, you want to at least get your money back. Here's a dead hand. This is what I was talking. See, I got nothing. Even though I have deuces here, I have nothing. That's why I held that ace 4 5. You got to take a shot once in a while. That's a nothing. Once again, mentioning we get lots of dead hands when you play Deuces Wild. Oh, that was a nice one. Got our money back. Okay, here we have a deuce, and we have a 9 and a 10 for the straight flush. Once again, 1 gap or less, you're supposed to go for the straight flush. Didn't get it, but over the long run, we hope we do. There's another possibility here. All right, got our money back. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. 2 to a royal. We don't do the straight flush on it. If I were playing bonus, I would keep that 9, but I'm not playing bonus, and I got nothing. Boy, all right, things are kind of dropping off. You do hold the 2 pair because, as I said, the full house pays 20. That's a big one. So we got 1. All right, we want to get 2. Here's a 4 of a kind. Those are fun. Those are fun. Let's hope for a fun. I haven't gotten a 5 of a kind yet on this session. Let's see if we hit one this time. And we did. Oh, we got 2 of them. That is a nice hit. That's a nice hit. Gets us back. All right, a couple of 8s. And we picked up a couple of 4 of a kinds. Here we go. Maybe a wild royal. What do you say? Yes, right up there. That's also a 4-bagger, by the way. To a royal. Royal pays $1,000 at the quarter level. Okay, fine. We got a nothing. That was not a good one. Okay, a couple of 6s. Deuces Wild is my preferred game. The 8-5 bonus and not so ugly or ugly deuces is my favorite game of choice by play. All right, just our money back. Kind of surprised we didn't pick up a quad anywhere. Deuce 8-9. Haven't got a straight flush yet, and we still haven't. But we did still make our money back and some little profit. Okay. As you can see, there's nothing to hold here. No pairs. And we only got 5. Yeah, dead hands will kill you. All right, we got some aces. You know, aces are worth no more than any other card in the deck in this game. All right, you get up a quad. Okay, a couple of aces this time. And just 10. Not so much. Got a 7. All right, just 10. Uh-oh, couple of 5s. These pairs, you know, they can hit you. That you can get some money with pairs, but not very often. It's rare. It's rare. Nothing. Okay, getting a little bit of a cold streak here. Couple of 4s. Can we get our money back? No, only 10. All right. Okay. Not going well. Getting too many dead hands. We're still, we're still in Profitsville here. There's a naked deuce. Anything? All right. Almost our money back. Not quite. All right. Now we have 2 pair. Let's hope we catch a couple of full houses. We got 2. Good. That means we're in a profit. All right, we got to go for the wild royal. We didn't get that, but we still made a profit. All right, 4s. Very nice. Still in a profit. Ooh, like these. Well, it's a straight. It's a dealt straight. But when you have 2 deuces, if it were 1 deuce, I would keep the straight. But there's 2 deuces because we want to get that magical 4 deuces, good for $250. Okay, still a wild royal. Excellente. Excellente. Couple of 6s. All right, money back. Money back. 10s. Got to talk over that music here so that I don't get hit with a copyright. It's unfortunate. It means that I'm pretty much talking for 30 minutes. Nothing like listening to my voice for 30 minutes when I rewatch these things and I edit them. Fortunately, not a lot of editing goes into these particular videos versus my Hit 'em All series videos where there's a lot of editing, adding music and all that sort of thing. And I don't add much of anything here outside of my intro and outro when I put in some little bit of original music. And I'll go ahead and I'll take this moment to, all right, I've got 4 to a straight, which we do play in this game because a straight pays 2 to 1. Didn't get any, unfortunately. I am going to go ahead and do a little promotion here. If you if you did not know, if you go to my channel and you go to playlists, you will find all of my Hit 'em All. I have series. My goal, don't think I'll ever make it, but you know, my goal is to make a bet. And oh, look at this, held 2 and got 5 of a kind. I like that. My goal is to put a bet in every casino in the United States. That's very unlikely to happen, but you know, at least I'm working my way. You got to have a goal in life, especially when you're retired. You got to have, you know, some goals. Ooh, that's a dead hand. So I do them state by state, or in the case of California, or these really large ones, I'll do them city by city because they, you know, they're so large. So far I have, oh nice, I have Hit 'em All Nevada, where I have placed a bet in every casino in Nevada. I missed a few, unfortunately, and I'm going to pick those up along the way. As a matter of fact, on the Hit 'em All Downtown LV, which is what I'm on this particular trip, I picked up some that I did not have. Oh, now here we have 2, and we have a possible straight flush. So, but it is the 4. So I'm just going to keep the deuces, and we're going to hope, you know, for a nice hit. Okay, got a 20, all right, a little bit higher. I'm not sure if that was the right strategy, but because my strategy, I don't have cards, I have an app. I would have to turn off, I'm using my iPhone for this, so I'd have to turn it off, look up the strategy and come back, and I'm not gonna go to that bother. I'm just gonna take my best guess, you know, using my experience. So those of you that are really adept, sitting home and going, oh, that dummy, he shouldn't have played that hand. I'm aware. Not perfect. Just going to get as close as I can at this point. But I am still in Poppetsville, which is really good. Okay, we have 3 to a Wild Royal. Any luck? No. All right, but we did get our money back. For me, I'm always happy to get my money back. All right, how are we doing here? We got a big nothing right there. Oh, 4 of a kind. Boy, I love getting dealt 4 of a kind. Here we go. Can we get a 5 of a kind in one of these? We did not, but still, that's 100 quarters for a 25 quarter bet. Not bad at all. There's some jacks. Starting off, it can only get better. And it does. Got a quad there. Let's see, 3, 6, 10, nothing. We have a bunch of nothing right there. Moving along. Boy, the music is kind of loud above me at the moment, so I'm trying to talk over it. There is some software. There's a straight with only 1 deuce. You know, possibility would be to do that, but you take the straight with just 1 deuce. And there we go. You know, you double your money. Nothing wrong with ever doubling your money. Okay, we have 4 of a kind again. Look, boy, I gotta tell you, getting lucky with being dealt 4 of a kind. That's my 4th or 5th one. How about some 5 of a kinds to go with it? No, but still a good hit. Okay, we're into the video here. We got about 11 minutes left of this video. There's a naked deuce. How do we do? Okay, not so good. Not so good. I have hit 4 deuces, quad deuces holding just 1. It happens. It happens. Now, obviously, when you play playing 5 play and you get dealt deuces, that's $250 per. And wouldn't that be nice? That would be over $1,000. That would be so good. All right, we have nothing here. Getting dealt deuces, by the way, happens quite often when I'm not playing Deuces Wild, I will say. Okay, we don't have 6, 7, 8, 9, nope. You do play gut shot straights in this game. I hate playing them, I'll be honest with you, but that is the correct strategy, so that's what I'm going to do. I kind of lost my track. I was saying there is some software that you can put and that keeps just the, you know, my talking, but it blocks out. But that software has got a weird sound to it. I know that our friend Scott with NH Gambler, he uses it, but it's, for me personally, it's kind of an irritating sound. I don't care for it, so I just kind of talk over it. All right, once again, we have a straight with 2 deuces, so we let the straight go, and we hope for something good to happen. Yes, all right, we got more than if we'd have kept the straight. All right, still, oh, look at this. Now here we have 4 to a wild royal, so we give up that 3 of spades, and we cross our fingers to pick up 1 or 2 wild royals. Here we go. All right, we got 1. That 4th hand up there, oh, look at this, we got 2. I didn't even notice that. That was a nice hit. That was a very nice hit. Moving on. Okay, got a couple of jacks. Okay. And we pair 3s. Right now we're $58 over our in a profits bill here. Now here is a gut shot straight, and we do keep these. I don't like it. I hate it. But leaving, otherwise you're taking all hands. Right? Yeah. See, I didn't get any. That's why I hate it. Okay, there's a straight. Now I'm going to stream across instead of hitting them individually. I have a friend who goes crazy, so just for him. All right. And we're moving on. Ooh, look at this. See now, it's 8 nuts. Let's see, this is a 2 gapper. We'd have to have an 8 and a 10. No, not well. Once again, I'm kind of tempted to do this. I don't believe it's the right strategy, but I know that when you hold nothing, you almost always get nothing. So I'm going to cross my fingers. Okay, I did get 1 flush out of it. All right, we got a couple of, and it might be the right strategy. I'm going to look it up after I finish the game here, just to see if, okay, once again, getting lucky, getting dealt 2. Let's hope for a couple more, shall we? No, didn't get any more deuces. We just got the 2. A couple of 6s, and, oh, good. Once again, money back. I love these multiple games, multi-games, if you will. 5, triple play, 5 play, 10 play, love them all. I would play 10 play, but they don't have good paying schedules on their 10 games that I'm aware of. At least I haven't seen any. I'm always keeping my eye open. All right, here we go. We got a deuce. All right, not too much there. 7s. Yeah. Okay. All right, jacks. We have about 8 minutes left of this video. I would love to end this video in a profit, and that's going to help for sure. Okay. Queens. Obviously, we're going to keep that. And 2 to a royal. That's about all I can do. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there's a big fat nothing. Oh, I wonder if I jinx. Oh, okay, got my money back. That's nice. 8s. Hope for money back, or nothing in this case. Oh, a couple of kings. Let's see. All right, money back. I am happy with money back. Okay, here we got. Yeah, 3 to a royal, wild royal. Nope, not this time. Couple of kings. Gee, I wonder if I just jinked myself when I said I like to end in a profit. Okay, well, I'm I'm $50, $70 ahead. Yeah, let's see. We'll see. Let's not, as they say, count our eggs. Boy, look at that. Double kings coming up. Where are these when I'm playing my bonus poker, 25 play? Oh my gosh, look at that. That is horrendous. Okay, here we go. Started with 250, so I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm starting with 250, so I'm 120 ahead. Don't know what I was thinking. Oh, 3, 4, 5, because I got nothing else. Anything? All right. Got a 5er back. Oh, here we go. 10s. Let's go. Let's get some quads. Okay, got one. Got one quad. That's good. Ooh, what do we have here? We have 4 to a wild royal. Cross our fingers. Cross our fingers. I need a deuce. Here's what are we gonna get. I need a deuce. Any deuce, any black deuce, an ace of diamonds, a queen of diamonds, a jack of diamonds, a 10 of diamonds. All of those cards. All right, here we go. And I got one. I got a deuce over there. Excellente. Moving on, we have 8, 9, 10 jack, an open end straight. Doesn't mean anything in this game, as you can see. Nothing. Here we go again. Keep on hoping that we're going to get 2 deuces. All right, we did not get any deuces besides the 2, but it's still a winner. Okay, there's a straight. I want you. Yeah, look at there. Double our money on that one. Always happy to do that. Oh, now here we've got to go with the flush. This is a 2 gapper, so or actually a 3. So I'm taking the flush in this one. Taking the flush on this one. It's 3 times my money. Can't get hurt there. All right, there is a. We want 1. Actually, we want 2 full houses. Can we do it? We got it. 2 full houses means a profit. And we have a couple of 6s. All right, looking good, looking good. There's 3 8s. Natural. I think that's the first natural 3 of a kind during this session. Then maybe we're saving those for the 25 play. That would be nice. I would be very happy with that. Okay, here's it. We go. We're still going. We're still going. We've got a couple of 5s here. We'll play. The reason, if you're wondering, that I'm holding the cards with the holding the cards hitting the screen is because my tripod is right in front of the buttons. I mean, I could reach the buttons if I wanted. I could do it like this, but it actually takes longer. Yeah, this is a get shot straight. I need a queen or a deuce, and I got none. A couple of jacks. And look at here, a bunch of nada, baby. Anything? Look at deuces showed up. Still wasn't any good. Here we go. Very good. Pick up a couple of quads. Get those 3 of a kinds dealt. You want the quads or higher? Quads or higher. All right. When you hold 2, not too bad of a result right there. All right, moving on. Got the Rolling Stones overhead here playing, and I'm one of those people who do not like the Rolling Stones. For someone my age to not like the Rolling Stones, it's almost blasphemous, but I'm just not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, can we get a royal flush? Wouldn't that be nice? That would be no. Do we have any 4-baggers? We do not. Okay. I just count them because, you know, I like to count them. We got 2 pair here. Here we go. You ready? All right, we got one. Okay, 3 queens. Hit it. Only 1. Still good though. Happy with it. Happy getting dealt 3 of a kind. There's 2 to a royal. Almost nothing ever comes of this. Lucky I got my money back, which is good news. I don't see this is one of my favorite. Got shot straights. Worthless. Keeping those hands, but I know I have to. I know I do. Once in a while, you know, you get caught, you get them, you catch them. There's a naked deuce. Anybody? All right. 3 of the hands came out, or 4 of the hands came around. There is, I don't even know if I'm supposed to keep it because it's an ace, but I'm going to keep it because I don't like holding 0. I like redrawing with nothing. Couple of 9s. And I have hit some wild royals just holding the 2. It's been kind of nice. Here's nothing. That's a dead hand. All right, we're going to keep going. Couple of kings. Nothing there. couple of fives. All right, we're on our last couple of hands here. I started with $250, so I made $100 during this session. Isn't that nice? Nice little hit. Oh, look at this. Gonna end these with dead hands? No, this got shot straight. I need a 10 or a deuce. Ah, I got a deuce. All right, that helps a little bit. And there's 3, 4. 3 fours. Okay, we got one quad. Okay, last hand this session. And we will be back with more sessions, of course. Here we go. All right, and that concludes. I made $115 during the session. Gotta be happy with that. All right, we will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.
Today's game is over. A nice win in the bank. Deuces were good this day, but not a royal in the tank. No quad twos this time, not ever 3 were drawn. Better next time playing video poker with John.